Pokemon cards have exploded in popularity, and if you're a Twitch streamer who's opening up your packs live on Twitch, you may get some valuable cards, which is why in this video right here, I'm going to show you how to find the base value of your Pokemon cards, as well as how to get them graded to increase their value, or so that way you know the true value if you plan on trading your cards or selling them. Let's go. When it comes to finding out the value of your Pokemon cards, there can be a few steps that may be confusing, but allow me to demystify it. We're going to open up this pack right now and find the value of a card so that way you know all the steps from beginning to end. Step 1 is we want to find the rarest cards in the pack or in your collection. This will be indicated by the number and symbol in the lower corner. Circle equals common, diamond equals uncommon, and star equals rare. There's also versions of these cards that could be shiny or holographic, which can increase the value or increase the rarity. Starting with reverse holographic, which is only the card's background will be shiny or holographic. Next would be holographic, which would be the entire card or the entire image will be shiny. Having any one of these shinies or holographics or reverse holographics will increase the rarity of your card and also increase the value of your card. When you found the card or cards that you want to find what their worth is, we need to find out their base value. To do this, you're going to need the name of the card found at the top and the card number found at the bottom. There are a few different websites you can use to find the base value of a card. The one that seems to be recommended the most is maven.io. Simply type in the card name and the card number. Maven.io is going to populate search results based on the terms we typed in. Now, some of these may be different, so you want to make sure that you select at least 3 cards that are precisely the card that is in your hand or in your deck. And when you have 3 at the top here, it's going to give you an average value of your card. And we can consider this the base value of your card. Now, if you're wondering why I keep calling it the base value of your card, because it's only giving you the average of what the card is selling for on the open market. If you want to solidify the value of your card, you're going to need to get it graded. And for this, there is only one name in the game that I would recommend, which is PSA. PSA is the largest and most respected third-party authentication and grading company in the world for trading cards and memorabilia. And this is the source you want to use. If you have a card that is worth something and you want to increase the value, which can be done when you get a card graded, or you want to solidify its worth, getting it graded is the only way to go. And it's very simple to do. Simply go to psacard.com. At the top there, you will see services, and we want to select trading card grading. PSA has a wide variety of services, and depending on the card that you want to get graded, you want to make sure it's worth your time and money to see if it's actually going to have a return on investment for you. So make sure you check out the price sheet first before getting your card graded. So how does grading work when it comes to your Pokemon cards? Well, there's 3 basic steps that PSA is going to do. First will be authentication, where a bunch of PSA graders will review the card for authenticity to make sure that it's true and hasn't been doctored or touched up or trimmed in any way. Step 2 will be the grading process, where your card will actually be passed through authentication, where PSA will grade the condition of each card you send it in on a scale from 1 to 10, 10 being the best. The last step is encapsulation, where PSA will seal your card in a tamper-evident case, also giving it a grade and certification number that will be on display that can be looked up on PSA's website. Now, if this all sounds good to you and there's a card that you do want to get graded, sending a card in for submission is super easy. Just start the submission process and create an account, and PSA will walk you through everything you need to know on how to get the card to them so that way they can grade it and get it back to you. Now, I don't have any Pokemon cards graded in my office here, but I do have a baseball card from my youth, which is a Ken Griffey Jr. card, and this is what you're going to get back from PSA, where you're going to get all the information at the top, everything you can look up by plugging it on PSA's website to see what it's worth, and having something certified and grade increases the value of your card if you plan on trading or sell it, which is why I would recommend it depending on the value of your card, because it's going to give you that extra little umph in price for if you do anything with trading or selling. Or if you're just like me, it just looks baller having it in this nice sealed case from PSA. Now, if you plan on finding out the base value of your cards or even getting them graded, did you a favor and left links down below to maven.io as well as PSA, so that way you got all you could ever need. Wild for Games wishing you the best of luck if you open up any of your cards on any live streaming platform, and I hope you get all the holos and shinies you could ever want. Take care, and of course, peace.